I'm Joey Arnold. Welcome to my crib. Oh, well, it's just a room that I'm renting in District 1 of Saigon. That's Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam. And here's a quick look at it. First, you see a wonderful laptop. I'm looking at a Christmas song called Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And I was trying to sing it and record it, but I got some trouble here. Some personal problems with, I need to whiten my teeth and fix my hair and everything. And here's a fan that I got. Actually, they gave it to me. It's kind of like, it came with the room, including the bed and the desk and the furniture. And so you plug in things here. This is a wall. It's like a new wall, but I didn't make it. They must have made it. So this is I live on Pham Nhu Lao. It's a popular street, and it's near McDonald's and the New World Hotel, and near the 23-9 Park. Here's some money I got from somewhere. I think I traded it in for somebody who needed Vietnamese money and was like a foreigner, and he must have been from Europe. And so I got this, and hopefully it's not gonna become like something that I can't use in the future because it's all ripped up. So here I got the computer bag, and for this computer, I mean, it's not a computer, it's a cell phone. That's not my dad, it's a cell phone. No, it's a you know, it's a camcorder, not a computer. This is my old camcorder that I bought in America in like 2011. It was when I was a bell ringer with the Salvation Army, and I got it for almost $200. That's American money, so that's almost like 4 million VND. That's Vietnamese money. And so anyways, so it's okay, but like I used it for about a year, then it broke before I went to Vietnam. So it broke in around October 2012. Then I went to Vietnam in November, the end of November, on the 29th, on a Thursday. And so I've been in Vietnam for like 2 years now, more than 2 years now. And I brought the camcorder, and you know, it broke. And then after a year, in December 2013, I was talking to somebody, and somebody took me, a Vietnamese person, took me to a place in District 1, and I got it fixed for like $15 or something. And then it lasted for about a year, and then it stopped working. It's just like the USB part was broken, and so they had to do some repair. Now like it looks okay, so everything looks alright, but like when I connect it, it doesn't the computer doesn't respond to it, so it's like there's a problem. You would think maybe it's a problem with the USB cord, but maybe this part is broken. So I ended up paying like $500 for like a new camcorder. It's a Sony camcorder. Here's the box here. I can't remember exactly the kind of camcorder it is. Geez, I don't remember. Here's the back. Ah, here it is. It's an A58. It's a Sony A58. To be more exact, SLT. So I guess it's okay, but it's still a lot of money, but I've been saving a lot of money. Here's some dress shirts that I have, and I need to like go somewhere and get my clothes like washed professionally, like what do you call it, dry cleaned or something, and folded and by other people, like a nanny. I need like a nanny or something. I got a cell phone that I got from a student. A student gave it to me as a gift when I was teaching English at a house. Some Catholic people in the Tam Binh district, and I did that for a few months, and then I quit. I basically quit. I didn't have to, but like I decided to only teach English in District 4 and District 1, and in the future I might only teach English in District 1. Here I have an extension cord, and I have a plugged into the wall, into the outlet, and another one for my phone, and the other one for the fan. And I have a blanket, and I have a pillow, and I have a bag that I bought, not a bag, like a container here, and I put the camcorder in there to protect it. But originally I bought it like maybe a few months ago when I was living in District 4 in Mr. Ribs temporarily, and I was gonna use this to put food in it, but only did it a few times. Like I put some noodles in there. I also bought a game board. What do you call it? Like a game. This is King Chess, basically. Not to be confused with Chinese checkers or chess. And it has like a paper board and has the pieces in here that you know and love. If you love it, I buy some coffee. It's a Nescafé. Coffee in Vietnamese is cafe. Not to be confused with the cafe. They have this in Vietnamese. Cafe is the same word for like a coffee shop. A coffee shop is a cafe. And Vietnamese, you know, the word coffee, like coffee bean, is a cafe. So it's really confusing. So people call, like, they call a cafe a coffee. Like, you want to go to a coffee, but it's really a cafe. And so it's kind of confusing because cafe is Vietnamese and it's English or whatever they borrowed from. This is trash. And fortunately it's just trash. So this video is just to show the big mess that I got. This is not supposed to, you know, make me look great. There's some sugar that I got. I put it in this oatmeal container. Oatmeal in Vietnamese is Yang Mac, something like that. So the coffee comes in these packets and you cut it open and you pour it into a cup. I got some like a cup down there. You see that's a cup. There's the scissors to open up the packet. There's fingernail clippers. There's some iced tea. I made another video about the iced tea before. And there's the power extension. I went to a few places a few days ago and I was asking for it and people didn't really know what it was, the Vietnamese people. I had to write the word extension so that they can understand. And I have a few English books. I made a few videos in the past about them and I got them from like a bookstore. I think maybe one or maybe a few different bookstores in Saigon. Like this one, for example, is a children's English Vietnamese classification dictionary. And you can see that again in Vietnamese. And it has a lot of pictures. And it has the words in English and Vietnamese. And it's really good, you know. It's just high quality fun, I guess. And I got some cards here. And what else do I got? Just a bunch of garbage that I gotta clean up, but I wanted to record this before. But I had the furniture rearranged a few different times in the past, which is normally what I do for the course of my life since I was maybe about 10 years old. I used to rearrange stuff in my own room, and my brother would come home and be like, oh my god. And like, you know, like, I'm not supposed to swear, but you know, this is just a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, it's like rearranging things and it's kind of like a headache. It's like, oh, my little brother just moved around everything. And but you know, it's kind of who I am, and I like to do it really fast. And I was laughing about it, kind of laughing, kind of like insulted, but kind of like, you know, it's humorous, like I'm still the same person kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking. That I'm still in a hurry, even though like I'm kind of patient, or I try to be patient. I'm still in a hurry. Like I'm trying to move all this stuff while there's still stuff on it, and making a big mess, and I could break things. And sometimes I do that, and I do that a lot. Like break things, I lose things. I got a lot of, you know, problems, and we all do, and that makes me more human. And I kind of let people see it because I want people to be able to relate to me more. Here is a dictionary, and it goes from English to Vietnamese. And it is English, so it's English to Vietnamese dictionary, and it has about 450,000 words. The words, okay? And you can see some of the words in here. She's she's, okay? And it's a bunch of words here, so we don't have time to go through every single word here because we'll be here until Tuesday if we do that, or longer. Here's one of my diaries, one of my mini diaries. And I got a lot of, actually this is like a contact book, because I used to go to the park all the time and I would have people write down their email, but I feel like maybe that was a waste of time because I barely talk to those people nowadays. More cards. Like sometimes I go to a cafe and I get these cards, and this is called like a Love Cafe place, and it's on the CMT 8 road, and it's in the Tonbon district. That means it's closer to the airport. And so I guess I showed you about everything. I used to have a what do you call it, battery charger, and I left it in Mr. Ribs, and I don't know where it is now. I have a few bags. Here's a green bag here, and I have some books in here, like what do you call this green book here? I got like some old memories in there, like maybe old letters that people wrote to me, or drawings that I drew, or some pictures, and some really good like sentimental things. And I got a red one too, somewhere, and I got some screwdrivers or something like that here. It's mostly for like computers and, you know, really small things like that. I got some hangers. I got a tie, but the tie might not actually go with my dress shirt or my dress shirts, and so maybe I need to buy a new one, or somebody needs to help me. And somebody said they would help me, so maybe they would, I don't know. But here's a mask that people put on their face because of the pollution, but I never do. I don't bother with it. I got a water bottle. I got underwear. I got what do you call it? You put over the pillows, like a pillow bag. And got some books down there. And I got a study book. I got a study book here. Man, I still got a headache. I got some dress shoes. And I just throw my pants on the ground. I got some different wallets that I have here and there. And I'm a little concerned with the audio. Sometimes the audio seems to be a little better with this camcorder as opposed to the predecessor. But it still has some problems that I feel like I might have to, you know, have some kind of, you know, external, you know, microphone, microphone, and which I could do because it has a what do you call it, a jack for that. It has an app for that, and it has a jack for that, and that's okay. So it has an app for that, and that's good, you know. I'm just like, okay, so I can deal with the details for that later. You know, on the outside of this door, I can lock it. Basically, you know, it's this stairways is very small. Here's my roommate. I guess this is a tattoo place, so they make tattoos here. This is a girl. They have a guitar here in a guitar case. There's a hat that says boy. There's a girl, two girls, Indian girl and like a mermaid girl with a skeleton. And up there is another room. So it's like one. This is the top floor. I think I haven't been up there. That's my room. This is the middle floor. This is the. This is like the second floor, or in Vietnam, this is actually the first floor, because the first floor is actually the ground floor in Vietnam, or in maybe in some countries, or maybe in Seattle in America or something. I don't know. But anyways, down here there's a motorbike, and then my bike is right there, but you can't see it. I made other videos with my bike, so you probably know what it looks like. There's a little shrine for Buddha there. You know, a place where you can offer apples and fruit and food and stuff to Buddha, because there's Buddhism in a lot of places in Vietnam and in a lot of countries in Asia. It's a pretty popular religion, and the second most popular religion is what do you call it? The Catholics. There's a bathroom here. Down here, there's a Joker here. These are things that they draw. And there's a mirror, there's a dartboard here, but you can't see. Oh, there it is. You can see it a little. There's a dartboard. When you get angry, it's kind of like a Agent Booth in the show, the TV show in America called Bones. Agent Booth, he gets really mad, so he doesn't like just throw darts on the wall. He does something more than that. He goes to the shooting range and he has a gun. He goes pow pow pow, shoots the targets, pow pow. You know, it's all about anger management. I can't say that word right. I could have said it. Oh god. That's okay. I said it again. I cursed again. But you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a trash bag, trash can, rubbish can. There's a hammer right there, and that is the end of my video for now because I'm hungry and I need to eat. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming to my dirty little what do you call it, street rat crib room place that I pay about $100 a month for. I think I showed you everything. So there's a hole right there so a robber can come in the middle of the night, break in and steal all the goods.